And then I'll talk. This is Jonathan with JonathanMickles.com, and I'm here with, introduce yourself.
Brian Dubin with Blue Water Funding.
Got it. So, Brian, what does Blue Water Funding do?
We are a direct hard money lender that finances fix and flip properties throughout D.C. Metro, D.C., Maryland, Northern Virginia, and commercial-based real estate throughout the Mid-Atlantic within major metro areas.
So you're a hard money lender almost.
We are a hard money
I got it. And so your fees are like 15 and 5 like most people?
We are typically around 15 and 5, and after we establish a relationship, we can always work on the numbers.
Relationship is the key. All right, so we just had a very long discussion about the industry and what's out there, and some of the mistakes that people are making, coming to you or to other companies like yourself. And what are some of the mistakes that you're seeing out there now with people wanting to talk to you?
Basically, those individuals that aren't finding the right numbers to make a deal make sense.
Got it.
Is one of the major things. You'll have it where somebody will come to us and they'll talk to us about a transaction and just the numbers don't make sense. There's no profitability in it, or there's such a small profitability for the headache that they're going to be getting out of it.
Got it.
Also, people aren't coming forth with the information that we need in order to qualify a deal.
Yeah.
The numbers, the pictures, the comps, the rehab, the days on market, putting a pretty picture together so we're all able to sit there and
so like really packaging it like you really want the loan.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, it's just not filling out that one-page application because I saw the one-page application. It's a bunch of other things.
You send me a loan application with no information in it.
Yeah.
I'll email you back or call you up and say, do you want a loan? Can you tell me a little bit about the property? Can you explain the exit strategy? What's your background? Tell me your history with investing. It's very simple. If you want something for somebody,
sure,
give them all the information they need to make that decision.
Got it.
And it's really not that hard because you need to do it anyway to make sure it's a good deal.
That's true. And, some people just don't know what that is, and that was good that you kind of explained that. Now, you talked about newbies and things of that sort, and
right.
We had a couple of going back and forth. What is your view about newbies coming to you? I mean, how...
I don't mind newbies.
Got it.
Most of the time with a newbie, you're going to put in more time and effort. It's just the way it is.
Right.
A lot of times the newbies get some great opportunities. We always tell people to go for the singles. When you're up at bat, hit singles. It's great. You can always do that. Some of these guys find grand slams. It could be a family member that's passed or that had real estate. There's all sorts of things. It's more along the lines of making sure that the newbie understands the process, really knows what they're getting involved in, because the last thing you want to do is make anybody get into something they're not too comfortable with, and they're not going to make the profit, or they're not going to be able to succeed.
Right.
That exit strategy comes back into play.
So would you rather them partner with people?
Yeah, I mean, use a mentor if you have one. Partner with somebody that's got some experience, if you can. A real estate agent. There's a lot of real estate agents out there.
Jonathan Mickles is one of them. CIAS designate. Go ahead.
The designations that you have, it's really a positive thing. You've got to build that team together, which is one of the biggest things. Is you got to have the real estate agents, you got to have the contractors, you got to make sure that you have a relationship with the title company.
Absolutely.
A hard money lender. Whomever it is that you need in your group, put them together. And so partnering is what you're doing anyway, in a sense.
Got it.
And for a newbie, a mentor, a real estate agent, somebody that's going to be able to get them from A to Z.
Now, in terms of them partnering and being a newbie, how does that work with the loan application? I mean, we talked a little bit about that.
We did talk a little bit about that. The basics of that are, I'd like it if you're going to have a mentor. This is just me personally.
No.
It depends on the deal.
Yeah.
We've had it where newbies have signed on it by themselves, and it's good and gold and no problem.
Got it.
But a lot of times, if they're going to have a mentor, sometimes we'd like the mentor to be on the loan as well. It just depends. It's a case-by-case basis, and our business is always evolving, and the deals are always evolving, so,
Got it. Where are most of your deals that you guys are doing right now?
We're doing a lot in the D.C. area.
Okay, in D.C. Okay.
D.C., Montgomery County, Howard County, Anne Arundel County in Maryland. Not a whole lot PG, as we kind of had a discussion about.
PG,
we also do a lot of Northern Virginia for our residential fix and flips, which is what I really like. And then for the commercial spaces, I could tell you a bunch of different states.
Got it. But we're just focusing here on residential. Right. How do people get in contact with you? How would you want them to get in contact with you?
They can either call me directly. I'm happy to have a conversation to go over the numbers, go over the area with a quickness. You can either call me at the office, 301-656-6566, or I've got a cell phone. I work all day and all night. You can ask my kids and my wife. 240-338-0605, or my email address, bdubin at bwfpartners.com.
Got it. And Dubin is spelled how?
Dubin.
Got it. Cool. At
bwfpartners.
Got it. So is there anything else that you'd like to share with the people out there who are interested in getting involved with you guys that we may not have kind of covered so far? Or
basic gist is we're not just here to be a lender, a hard money lender. We're here to make sure that you're able to succeed. I mean, the goal is to make it so everybody makes a little bit of money out of this.
Yeah.
Happy to go over deals with you all. And then on the wholesale side, which a lot of investors deal with, you can give us a shout. We're happy to review the deal, make sure we get the blue water stamp of approval. It's something we lend on. Then when you market it, you get, a bigger bang for your buck. People are going to pay more because they know hard money lenders, like Blue Water, are interested in funding the deal. You also know that it's going to get gone quick.
Yeah.
People are going to gobble it up. If there's financing, pay more, grab it, go, make your cash.
Absolutely. Well, listen, thank you very much for your time and your attention, and give them a call, guys. This is how we make our money in this industry. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.